This is your host, Foodie Beauty.
Oh my gosh, everyone's talking about Amberlynn's breakup?
As far as her and wifey breaking up, I think it's hilarious.
Thanks for nothing.
Is this video for sailing and entertainment purposes only? You're dang skippy it is.
Here's Ramona.
Noted.
Guys, do you know Foodie Beauty?
Monsters! 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 Monsters are coming!
Why are you walking away so fast? You're walking in uniform.
Bling! Bling!
Obsessed with Karina Kaboom.
What's wrong with Karina Kaboom? She's a nice lady.
You're kidding, right?
Stay mad.
Hello everybody, it's me. In today's video, we are talking about whether or not Amberlynn Reid already has a new girlfriend. Has Amberlynn moved on? Does she have a new friend? Does she have a new girlfriend already? Is Amberlynn incredibly brave and vulnerable? So brave for talking about her breakup and, of course, manipulation and gaslighting of reaction channel Alex is Shook. How has Amberlynn actually gaslit and created a story that never happened? She was reading this Never Happened magazine. I hope that magazine isn't real. How did she gaslight and create a wild story about Alex is Shook? I have proof to show you how. So, if you could not tell already, we're going to talk about the most popular girl in school, the most entertaining, riveting queen of YouTube, Amberlynn Reid. If you could not tell already from this ridiculous intro. So, as always, everything I'm saying is just for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously. I'm sharing opinions and not facts about publicly accessible information made public by public figures. First, I would urge you to please, if you can, be kind in the comments section. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave them mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, disparaging comments. Okay, is Amberlynn looking for a new girlfriend? I say yes, she is. First of all, she clickbaited and has a whole new video saying, am I looking for a new girlfriend? So if she can do it, I can discuss whether or not she's looking for a new girlfriend. Of course, she says that she's not, but there's a few clues to let you know that, in my opinion, what I think and how I feel, she's definitely looking for a new girlfriend. Do I think that she has one? She may not. She's never going to tell you. Does she have a new girlfriend? Okay. So she's taking, in my opinion, inappropriate photos, and we're going to get into this deeper in the video. She's taking inappropriate photos and she's supposedly sending them to friends. I think that the type of photos that she is taking, you would not be sending to your friends, you would not be sending to your family, and I go deeper into this later in the video, so we're going to talk about it deeper, okay? But it's not, that's like one of the minor reasons why I think that she's definitely looking for a partner, okay, or shall I say somebody to drive her around. Okay, throughout the last few videos, she's been saying that she's been having a lot of conversations in the DMs on Instagram with you guys, and my DMs are open, Whatever happened to, oh, I'm blocking everybody. My DMs are open. Oh, she says in her videos, you know, if you're going through a hard time, you know, write to me. No. Her DMs are open, and she's sending inappropriate pictures to people because, in my opinion, she's looking for the next wifey. Is that not common sense? First of all, this woman has never been single for a long time. And I know that she said that she wants to be. She also said she's never going to be in love or date anyone after Becky. Maury determined have a Kermit, okay? Please. She is 100%, in my opinion, looking for a new girlfriend. Clearly. First of all, how will she live life without somebody to drive her around? She does not drive. She doesn't drive, and she's also moving to a new state. I think she has her DMs open. She's actively encouraging people to message her because she's hoping that somebody from where her mom lives, because she's probably moving where her mom lives or something like that, you know, somebody from another state messages her. She starts a friendship with her, and then the girl starts dating and moves in. Let me tell you what's going to happen. She's going to continuously call this person her friend. Anytime she says, oh, I'm talking to my friend, oh, we're DMing, oh, my DMs are open, oh, you know, I was talking to my friend. I got a text from my friend. This is the next wifey. And she's going to make it like, oh, well, you know, I am actually, you know, like just talking to my friend, but then the friendship became something else, and then we started dating. She would not be asking people to DM her openly on a, look, she's on a large platform. That's how she's gotten all her girlfriends, other than Destiny. Destiny she met in some dating friend site. But before that, once she had a very large open platform, YouTube, social media. She's a public figure. Becky, she met through YouTube. Becky saw her on YouTube, and obviously wifey. So the next person is clearly going to message her on Instagram and watch her on YouTube, and that's how it's going to happen. You mark my words. She is going to keep talking about this friend that she's already been mentioning. My DMs are open. My friend. She talks about friends, sending inappropriate pictures to friends, whatever. I'm telling you, she's going to start out as this friend. She's going to mention this friend, and then it's going to end up, oh, we met. We started dating. She's local, blah, 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 blah. Okay. She is 100% looking for a girlfriend. And I'm going to tell you why. This isn't just the physical aspects where she needs somebody to help her out and she needs somebody to drive her around. That is the point. But there's another point. So I think that she is one of these people that will only be happy after a breakup if she has somebody else. Listen, I'm not going to really say anything too negative about rebounds, mainly because I don't care. But honestly, some people rebound with the love of their life. But Amberlynn, I don't believe loves anybody. My personal opinion, after watching her favorite girl, most entertaining, riveting YouTuber, she doesn't love anybody. I don't actually believe she loves wifey. My opinion is, well, she told you she was never in love with Becky. I think the last time she was truly in love with Destiny was the one that got away. I think she's looking for a relationship to make her feel better about the last relationship that dumped her. That's what this is about. She's looking for the next friend that could become the next wifey. I think she's one of these people that uses relationships to get things, it's a means to an end. This person's going to drive her around and do stuff. Do I think she's sad that the relationship with wifey ended? Oh, I thought you broke up with her, Amberlynn. Oh, that's right. It's not mutual. I don't think she's sad for the reasons that she claims she is. If you pay very close attention, she says it numerous times. She just said it in her latest video that I haven't gotten to yet, but I watched it. She said, Feline and I were the most passionate relationship. Yeah, get it? She's sad that she's missing whatever hand massager. And also, she's sad that this person's not going to drive her around. I do not believe her that she is in love romantically with Feline. She didn't even seem that way at all whatsoever on camera. She seemed like she had a good person around her to drive her around and whatever. We know she didn't love Becky. Last time I think she was in love, 100% Destiny. Since Destiny, I don't believe she was in love. She's sad that the relationship is over so nobody could do stuff for her. And I think that the main reason that she's going to try to get a new girl is simply means to an end and not to feel sad that she was dumped. Thoughts, comments, Kermits? Leave them in the comments down below.
You've been exposed on YouTube. I understand you're lost, you feel confused. You're thinking, where's my nut?
Okay, girls, I just had to come on here and talk to you about some parts of Amberlynn Reid's newest video. At least I will give her this. I wanted to just say, when I say that she entertains me, that she is a good entertainer, I'm being serious. It's not being facetious or anything. I mean, the things that she says are very entertaining. Also, I heard that a girl wants to have a podcast. She wants to have a podcast. I'd tune in. All right, girls. So listen to this. She says that she's getting so many nice messages on Instagram. And one of the messages that she got, she wanted to mention because that person told her, it was a long-time listener, first-time caller. That person told her that she is very brave, that she's very vulnerable, and she's so brave to share her breakup. Look, this really, it brightened up my day. The delusion, the actual seriousness of that comment. I can't even talk, girls.
Oh yeah, thank you, Amberlynn.
If this is not some kind of a sock puppet account, Amberlynn writing to her favorite person, Amberlynn. If this is a real person, sweetheart, whoever you are, if you're out there, if you're listening, you don't have to believe me. You don't have to like this video. You don't have to anything. But I'm here to tell you that the only reason, in my opinion, that Amberlynn Reid is being quote unquote, and we're going to get to that, vulnerable with her breakup. I'm going to say now, she lied about the whole breakup. What do you mean she being brave and vulnerable? She lied about it. She said it was mutual and it wasn't. And then she admitted it was mutual after I called her out repeatedly. Anyways, that was it. I just had to say it. Okay, that was it. All right. But anyone that believes that this person, Amberlynn, is being actually brave and vulnerable in front of a large audience with her breakup, you're incorrect, sweetheart. The reason that she's making these videos is for a large sum of money. Let's say it together. Money. Let's go for trilogy. Took me a while to find the repeating guy. I don't know. He hasn't been around. Moving on. Look. Amberlynn Reid is making videos on YouTube where she is lying about her breakup in perpetuity, and that to some may seem like bravery. And vulnerableness. That's not a real word. Anyways, you get my point. She's doing this because she's being paid a lot of money. Look, I just wish you could see her paycheck for 1 second. I wish that people would believe me that she's earning so much money, you guys. You know why she did that 15 days of uploading whatever? So she could pay her for her move. Listen to what I'm going to tell you. Those 15 days of videos could pay her for her move fully, okay? Please. First of all, if she didn't talk about this breakup, what would she talk about, okay? What would she talk about? Alex is shook for 15 videos? She's already trashing him in this video, but we will get to that, okay? Look, this is honestly preposterous. If anybody out there really believes that she is making videos about her breakup because she's brave and vulnerable, my opinion, I humbly disagree and suggest you get a whole entire bridge of Kermits. I'm sure somebody will sell them to you if you believe this. She would never be talking about this if YouTube wasn't paying her $6,000 to $10,000 and that a month. And that's me being generous. She's earning a lot of money. For those of you that don't believe me that she's earning a lot of money, why has she not stopped making the videos of the pay is bad? And for those of you that are going to say she can't do anything else, I disagree with you. She can get some type of job. Do I think she's going to get fired? Yes, but that's not the point. She can get another job. The point of the story is anybody that actually thinks that she's being brave and vulnerable, I'm going to have to disagree with you. She's doing it for the cash. She would not have any other content. She even says it. Oh, when doing bad, people watch. Please, rinse, lather, Kermit, repeat, okay? The bottom line in this situation is that she is earning so much money for this. I guarantee you that if tomorrow she was not being paid, you would never hear any lies about her breakup ever again. And speaking of that, how can anyone say that she's been brave and vulnerable when she's lied to you from day one of the relationship until now? She made up a wild story after doxing her girlfriend that she's dating a different person, lied all throughout the 2 years about the person's name. First her name was Alex, then her name was Feline, then Amber's name was Bambi, lied all about it, okay? Was threatening her ex Becky behind the scenes, culminating in her saying that it was a mutual breakup and then admitting that she lied about that too and pretty much she was dumped. How is this vulnerability or bravery? This is called lies, okay? There's another moment in the video where basically she has been taking certain pictures. I can't show you the picture. I can show you half of the picture, okay? She's been taking certain pictures for her Snapchat and everybody's like, okay, she's thirsty for a new girlfriend. She's out here trying to make friends. She's clearly looking for a new girlfriend. If you're wondering if that's true, of course it is. Listen. Do you remember during her breakup video, I said she's already spoken to somebody? Okay. So anyways, yes, she's looking for a new girlfriend. And you mark my words, eventually there's going to be a new girlfriend in town. Anyway, so she is trying to say that she is doing certain pictures that I can't even show here with you today. I'm going to have to show you half of the picture. I can't show it. I can't even show it to you, okay? She's trying to say that she's making certain type of pictures. And she says in her video, she's sending it to her family on Snapchat and close friends. I don't believe you. If you are sending your family those type of pictures, then you have a very strange relationship with your family. She's lying about that. What I'm trying to get at is she's lying about the type of pictures that she's sending to her family on Snapchat. Her Snapchat is private. She's sending it to women on Snapchat that she's clearly trying to get involved with. That is my opinion. And she on purpose is calling those people her close friends. They're going to be her friends or friends or friends. You mark my words. Later it'll be, oh, this is, my friend, and the friendship just turned to something more. There is no way that you're sending those type of pictures to your family and to your regular friends, because your regular friends are not interested in those type of pictures, and your family wouldn't be either. It's clearly a new woman she's talking to. Now, this is all irrelevant per se. I mean, it's just another one of her lies. I want to talk about a serious gaslighting and manipulating moment. Whenever I talk about gaslighting here, I have to give this disclaimer because if I don't, somebody's going to say it. Listen, I understand the word gaslighting and somebody being a gaslighter is really, really, really overused on the internet. I get that. But in this case, it applies. Whenever she says anything to you about reaction channels, I am not telling you that you have to support reaction channels or believe anything. Do your own independent research, because Amberlynn Reid, in my experience, has been lying all the time. She always says that reaction channels did or said something that supports her narrative that they are bad, but it's almost never what happens. In her video, in her recent video, she makes a statement about Alex Shook. As I told you recently, she suddenly doesn't like Alex Shook, yet she sits around in his live streams. Here is her actual statement. I went to Alex's channel. I found the part in his live stream where he talked about her health, whatever. And I'm going to play you the clip of what he said after we see what she's claiming he said. She's gaslighting. She's making people question their own reality. And in very simple terms, she always lies, in my opinion, from what I've seen, about what a reaction channel has said to get some of the people on her side. That's not what he said. So here is exactly what Amberlynn said. All right. Alex Shook, the reaction channel. I'm just listening to him right now, and he literally just said that if I lose weight and become like a success story, that no one's gonna watch me anymore. Pretty much just said that. So it's just like these reaction channels. Like, do you actually care about me, and do you want to see me get better, or are you really just like loving the demise? You can just like keep making money, like it's just not enough. Okay, so had to read out her exact quote. That was her exact quote from the video. She says that Alex Shook went on his platform during his live stream and said, I believe nobody's going to watch Amberlynn Reid anymore if she loses weight. That's what she is saying that he said.
Do you guys think people will be like, if Amber loses weight, right?
Do you guys think people will be
like, if Amber loses weight, right, and is successful and it becomes kind of like boring, nobody's reacting anymore, will people stop watching? I feel like she knows that. I feel like part of her thinks that to be true. I can't predict the future, so I don't know if that's true or not, but I just wonder, and she wonders too. She's vocalized that before. Will people, if she gets her stuff together, will people go away?
Let's say you don't fact check her and you have no idea, and you're like, well, why would I mean, it doesn't, okay. First of all, that statement in and of itself, whether it's true or not, we're going to get to it, but that's what she's claiming he said, that he told his audience, no one will watch Amber if she loses weight. So I hope that was very riveting for everybody. Alex never, not once, said that he believes that no one will watch her if she loses weight. He clearly stated that, do you people think that that will happen? He posed a question. He then said, I wonder if that would happen. What do you think? And I know, and this one's really important, Amberlynn has wondered about that too. So she is saying that he's going on his platform and saying no one will watch her if she loses weight, when he never said that. That's why I played the clip, okay? She twists words to fit her narrative. She twists everything to fit her narrative. But this is the most important part. So obviously she lied about exactly what he said. So those of you that watched it knew that. If you didn't watch it, there you go. Last thing I'll say on this, and I know I'm repeating myself for a reason, please fact check everything she says, because she's usually not being honest. Especially when she says a reaction channel said something, she always twisted their words and she always lied about it. I know she's done it to me many times. That's why I took the trouble of going to Alex's stream and finding out what he said. Okay. This next part is important. This is part of the manipulation, gaslighting tactics. Amberlynn has this video that I remember myself watching, where she says that she believes that pretty much people won't watch her if she loses weight, but people won't watch her if she gets healthy. That's right, Amber. You said that first, and he was wondering and asking his audience if it is that they think that too. He didn't say definitively that he believed that at all. He posed it as a question. So why does this matter? If you're a new watcher of Amber, you don't know that she's made dedicated videos, monetized them, and pocketed the money from saying that she believes that people won't watch her if she changes her health. She made videos on it first. You see how she conveniently decided to leave that out? So I've met people like her. That's why I see right through her. Is they will leave out important information, and it's also a gaslighting tactic, to people that may not know it yet or may have forgotten about it in order to make themselves look a certain way. Oh, she's the hero. Alex is, the bad reaction channel. Get over yourself, Amberlynn. Everybody here remembers all those videos where you posed the question. And as far as the answer, I don't know and I don't care. But here's what I know for sure, because I definitely can't predict the future. I think that your personality has got nothing to do with your health. And as long as you continue to have your wonderful, amazing, very, very amazing reputation, and as long as you continue to treat people in the fantastic manner that you treat them now, I'm pretty sure you're going to have an audience. People don't really watch you. I mean, there's a certain audience for what you're doing. But in general, people love to see a villain be a villain. If you change your personality along with your health, then people won't watch you. If you keep your personality, you'll probably continue to, have the audience. And I believe that if she completely changes her life, which will never happen, but if she does, she'll find something else to complain about, and she will be saying that people are still, mistreating her based on, I don't know, her having only one Kermit instead of 4. So that was a manipulation, gaslighting tactic that she used on Alex. It didn't work on me. I remember all those videos that you yourself made talking about the topic. He posed the question, never said it as a definitive statement. And that is why you have to take everything she says with a grain of salt. I've always said this. She knows she's not going to get all the people all the time. She's not going to win over everybody. But she always has about 1,000 people that she's trying to convince of her BS. They believe it. And this is how she continues to, complain and say, well, people are treating me badly. No, he asked the question that you posed as a statement many, many times. All right, well, I wish the coolest girl in school, Amberlynn Reid, all the very possible best. Keep entertaining us, Amber. This was a very riveting and entertaining video that you posted. Thank you so much for being so riveting and entertaining, Amberlynn. And I wish you guys all the best as well. Thank you so very much for watching today. I appreciate your time and you watching. Someday when people get a Kermit, they have an interesting experience with getting this Kermit, because I have to tell you something. In my comment section, somebody said to me, they're like, oh my God, I actually bought a Kermit, like a little toy Kermit. And they're like, okay, he just sits there, looks menacing at me, like he's plotting something. I want to tell you something. If you buy a Kermit and he looks like he's plotting and he's menacing, you got the right one. Anyways, just kidding. I can't believe anybody takes me seriously with these Kermits. People actually believe I am a Kermit, which is not true. There's no proof on the internet that I am a frog. A frog would never have a YouTube channel. All right, so I'm sorry. Sometimes I just have to be dumb at the end because so much manipulation. It's too much in the morning. Thank you so very much for being here. I definitely appreciate you being here. I'm going to link a video somewhere up here on a similar topic that you could go ahead and watch. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I will see you next time. Please leave your thoughts, comments, questions in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I have found an Amberlynn Reid fan and a Foodie Beauty fan.
Hi, you were waiting for me?
Do you watch Amberlynn Reid and Foodie Beauty? Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. I know you cats have watch parties. What's going on? I love your paws. You're a very dapper gentleman. Are you upset that I mentioned Foodie Beauty's name?